Psalm 123, verse 1. Shir hamalot, elecha nasati et enai, hayoshvi bashamayim. So we begin here again with the title of these 15 Psalms, Song of, got that construct form there, Song of the Ascents. Now, notice the plural again. These are the songs of the ascents. And then, again, notice the definite article here. The verbal root that this is built upon is Allah. You may see that here as well, to go up. So these are the Psalms of the Ascents, or here we get the title, Song of the Ascents. Next, we get the prepositional phrase fronted, maybe for emphasis here, but this is not uncommon in poetry. To you, I lift up. Now here we have a call perfect 1CS. Notice the T ending. The root is nasa. And then another thing to notice here is we have the quiescent aleph. So there's no vowel pointing under the aleph. And what happens when the aleph quiesces, we very often will get compensatory lengthening of the preceding vowel. So whereas we normally would have seen this vowel pattern with the call perfect, we get the long kamets underneath the scene. Next, we get the direct object. So to you, I lift up my eyes. And notice we have the plural 1CS suffix here. So we have eyes, plural, right there. Next, we have hayoshvi, the one who sits in the heavens, in the heavens. Now, the verb here is a participle, call participle masculine singular with the definite article, and further defining the you here, I think. To you I lift up my eyes, namely to the one who sits or dwells in the heavens. The odd piece of the verb here is this hirik yod at the end. We don't see that in any of our paradigms. Now, for those of you who want the simple explanation, just it's an anomaly, and you could ignore it and keep translating here as it goes. For those of you that want a little bit more explanation, if you look at Gesenius's grammar section 90K, so this is Gesenius section 90K, he talks about this as a hirik kompaganis, or a joining hirik. And what he's arguing here is that it's possibly evidence of an old case ending that would indicate these two words are combined or conjoined, fixed together. He says that this will happen sometimes when there's a participle that would often appear to stand alone, and in this particular case, notice the revia mugrash, which would be a disjunctive accent, but then also we get this preposition here. So you've got what could be the one who sits in the heavens. That's how we would translate it, but it could be a joined construct, the one who sits in the heavens, but because of the preposition, it's a little bit odd to join these two things together. So Gesenius argues that this gets added in there to indicate the joining of these two words. Either way, we get the psalmist saying, to you, I lift up my eyes, to the one who sits in the heavens.